feel like I've run out of stories about working in a record store to tell you guys. Not that you've been at all the in-stores, but I feel like a fraud if I repeat a story. So, Damon and I used to work in
what? The roaches in the water cooler.
Do you reckon that's a good one? Alright, so Damon and I used to work in a record store, and it was way dirtier than this record store. This record store, I have to say, is quite beautiful.
This one's very clean. It's nice.
It's very lovely.
The one we worked in was in a basement, and there were no windows. There was a lot of dust. And it was underneath an Asian supermarket.
Yes, Korean
Supermarket. Anyway, there were lots of cockroaches around, and
like,
when we'd open up in the morning, they'd sort of scurry.
Like lots, like as in infestation,
Yeah.
right? Like you'd be.
At one point, it got really bad.
Like
yeah.
you would be typing on the computer, like taking in customers' details, and the cockroaches would crawl over your fingers, and you'd kind of flick them off the keyboard. They'd come up from under the letters.
It was a really good store, though. It was awesome, but it was just a little dirty.
It was grungy, man. Grunge was back. It started when grunge was in, so I feel like that's the vibe, right?
Yeah, it was. Anyway, you continue. Because you found the cockroaches in the water cooler.
Well, I mean, technically. So anyways, one day I came back from lunch, or the next day or something, and my water bottle had been in the office, which was like basically like a small cell. And I went to drink from it, my drink bottle, and I looked at my drink bottle, I don't know why, and in it was some legs from a cockroach. And I was like, wow, Damon's such an asshole, why would you do that to me? And I went out of the office and I'm like, Damon, dude, like seriously, like we have fun and stuff, but cockroach in the water is a little bit too much, a little dangerous, right? And he's like, Kate, I didn't put a cockroach in your water bottle. I'm like, yes you did, how would a cockroach get in my water bottle? And I feel like we probably sat there for like 20 minutes, maybe 2 hours, actually, because we didn't do much, looking at the water bottle, like figuring it out, like how did the cockroach get in there? Anyways, we looked at the water cooler, and where the water comes out of the water cooler, there was another leg, like just hanging out.
Did you already drink from it?
Oh, we've been drinking from it for years. And Damon's like getting all like handyman. He's like, let's have a look in here. Pulls it apart, and there's a serious like cockroach infestation in the water cooler. So not only
breeding in there.
Yeah, not only had our water been filtered through an amazingly high-tech filter, it then after the high-tech filter was filtered through like thousands of cockroaches. Yeah.
You said that, okay?
Well, I feel like we didn't get sick in that period of time.
It was very pure water.
It was totally good for you. Like it built up our immunity.
Protein.
Yeah, heaps of protein. Anyways, the end of the story is that the boss, we complained. We were like, dude, this is not cool, and he took it away. Instead of replacing it, he just said no water. No water, and
So
then
we spent like half our wages on bottled water.
Yeah, because it wasn't fit to drink from the tap either. Good story.